Hi everyone, this is Nicole Straub again. Today our tech tool that we're going to visit is called Padlet. So if you haven't already developed an account for that, go ahead and go to padlet.com and you can register an account. When you do, you'll get to a dashboard that looks something like mine. Here I have different people who have shared their Padlets with me. It shows the ones that I've created. So this is free. You do only get a certain number of Padlets before it becomes a paid version though, which is unfortunate, but you can still delete those pads that you don't need anymore and add new ones as you go. So today I just want to go through how you can make a Padlet and then share it with colleagues or students as you wish. So all you do is just go over here to make a Padlet. It'll give you a board where you have a variety of different options that you can use. So you can do a wall, you can do some scatter grouping, you can have it in a grid formation, whatever really works for you and your needs. Go ahead and play around with these different things and you can see what it looks like. Today I'm going to show you one of the favorites that I like to use, which is the shelf. So I'm going to go ahead and click on shelf. Padlet automatically gives you this lovely little background, but if you don't like it, we can change it. So automatically on your right hand side here, it pops up a screen for you to go through and edit your Padlet. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a title. And for today, I'm just going to pretend like I'm giving this out to my students. So I'm going to call this Straub's Classroom. If you'd like to, you can go ahead and give a description. It's not necessary. You can just delete it and it goes away. Or you can say ideas for e-learning, whatever you'd like. If you want to include an icon, you can. It's not necessary, but you can click a little emoji and you see on the left-hand side of my screen, a little emoji popped up. If you want to add your own, you might have an image that you would like to upload, you can do that. Or if you want to search their images that you have, you just click this little search bar. It pops up with your title initially, so maybe you have a picture of your classroom that you would like to include. So I'm just going to click this stock photo. You can see how you can change it to be different. It gives you a little link that you can share, and I'll also show you how you can share that differently. Here's your wallpaper. So if you don't like the automatic picture that it pops up with for your background, you can just change it to a solid color if you'd like. You just click on it and it'll change. If you're not so sure about the solid colors, go ahead and play around with the gradient. If that's still not up to par, you can look at the pictures and you can see the different backgrounds that Padlet's already developed for you. And you can pick something that's seasonal or themed with whatever you might be creating. So I'm just going to go ahead here and pick the orchid. Or if you have something you would like to add your own, you can do that as well. Then you can go ahead and play around with the color scheme. You can have it white, black, and you can play around with the fonts. So you'll see in the left-hand corner, my title will change as I click through the different font options. So I really like this one. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And then it tells you how you would like each post to be displayed. So if people are posting, do you want that to be up first in your board or do you want it to appear last in the board? I'm just going to click first. Do you want to see comments so other people can comment on what people are posting? You can click that on or off. I'm going to leave it off. And then if you want to filter it before others actually see what's being posted, you can. So you'll have to require approval before something gets posted, or you can also filter profanity as well. So if you have a group that might be kind of stinkers, you can add that as an option. I'm just going to click that out and then I'm going to click next. All right, so now we're all set up here. I'm going to go ahead and you see automatically it pops up with something. So if I want to provide maybe some ideas that students can do for reading, I'm just going to have a reading section. And here it gives you a plus sign that you can click on. So maybe while they've been on spring break or these last couple of weeks, maybe they've done some reading with their parents. Share a book that has been a recent favorite. And then students can go ahead and continue to add down there and add on to the chain. And maybe you have one that is math, give them an idea, use sidewalk, chalk to make 10 math problems. You know, just something that gets them out of the house a little bit. Here, if you want to give them a movement break, maybe you've got different things and suggestions that they could do for that. Maybe you have something arts and crafts related, music related. You can do that there too. So you get the idea. You can continue adding as many columns as you would like. Pops up with these nice little easy plus signs where you can add to it. And it has this nice organization underneath it as well. If you want to, you can change the colors with those 3 little dots. If you needed to edit it, you just go to edit post. And you see you have different icons down here. So maybe you wanted to include a picture of something. You could certainly do that. Maybe you want to link something for your students to be able to look into, read about, explore, watch. You can share all of those resources right here for students. They can go through, watch them, read them, explore them, and then be able to share out about it in whatever ways that you're asking them to do that. So that's my Padlet. If I want to go ahead and share it with my class or with other teachers, you can do that as well. You can change the privacy on it, so any visitors right now can write. It is a secret link, so they have to have access to this to be able to do it. If I want to change the privacy, you see my options here, or it has this visitor's permission. Maybe you don't want your students posting on here. Maybe you just want them to read what you're adding and, you know, interact in that kind of way. You can go ahead and just give them reading access and they can't post. So there's a variety of different things you can do with that. And click back. If you want to copy the link, easy to do, just like that. If you have a Google Classroom, they have a button down here where you can go ahead and embed this into your Google Classroom and students can then access your Padlet here. So you see the variety of different ways that they can share. Okay, that's Padlet, super easy to use, has a variety of different things you can do. And I hope that you go ahead and try and play along with it and see what it might offer for you and your inspirations with your school and your students. Thank you. Hope you have a great day.